están? Es un placer, como siempre, estar con ustedes. Soy Susana Moscatel y hoy tenemos dos cosas increíbles. Miren, estamos a nada del Oscar y hasta ahora El poder del perro se ha llevado prácticamente todo. Es una película de Netflix que realmente retrata a los westerns de una manera distinta. Así que les dejo aquí la entrevista que tuvimos con el actor nominado a Mejor Actor de Reparto, Kodi Smit-Mcphee. Él ya había hecho un western, Slow West, pero para sus 25 años tiene una trayectoria increíble y una claridad aún mayor. Échenle un ojo.
Congratulations on that amazing work you did.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tell me something. When people ask me first how I would describe The Power of the Dog, I would say, well, it's sort of a revisionist Western, but with a twist. Not to say anymore and do a spoiler, how would you tell the people who haven't seen it yet and are about to?
That's honestly one of the hardest questions I feel like with this, because it's such a complex story that it's and there's so much that you can't give away, and there's so much that's left up to everyone's individual interpretation that I believe that you would be doing a disservice to have to explain it to someone. Much like art, I love to leave it up to the viewer if they're compelled enough to go and view it. So I think that's left up to the viewer.
Well, that's a great reason for people to go see it without any ideas in their mind. But I do have to say that I love the fact that you're working with Jane Campion, and the piano was so many years ago. She's done so many amazing things. So it's so good that the world is noticing again. You as an actor, what was your feelings working with this amazing director?
I was familiar with obviously her work and admired her for a long time, and to hear that Jane Campion was an opportunity, working on an opportunity that I could be with her on, that was enough for me to, go completely at it. But, the story in and of itself was enough that really compelled me. And I had the most lovely audition process with her. It wasn't your conventional kind of audition where, you have a short amount of time to be restricted to a scene. We really just had all the time in the world and just played and spoke about a story that we were both very passionate about. And after being in her presence and kind of being in the presence of her genius, really, I was so compelled to work with her and privileged to now have had that.
Well, it certainly is an amazing cast as well. And playing opposite to Benedict Cumberbatch, I don't believe I remember him being so charged with that kind of energy. I'm not going to even say what, but playing opposite of that, it must have been quite an experience as well. Was it particularly interesting doing that part of it?
I would actually say that Phil took Phil. Wow, I'm still calling him Phil. Benedict took a method approach to Phil, because that's what Jane wanted of him. Because I believe, if I can speak on behalf of her, he's such an apologetic, nice, grounded human being that we couldn't have that around us, as he was portraying someone like Phil that's so far away from who he is. So I think that was a very smart move. But in the same breath, playing Peter, we knew that our characters grew this kind of relationship and bond also while butting heads. Right. And so we had a bit more elasticity, even while he was taking a method approach to kind of play and have a laugh with each other, which I think was very important for us. So no, it wasn't all intense.
What about yourself? Do you do the method approach or do you just leave it?
There was some talk of taking a method approach with Peter, but after some long conversations with Jane, I convinced her that, I understand his world so much and I have so many parallel attributes, whether it's his physicality or the way that he's viewed from others and his experiences, that I was already so close to his essence and I didn't need to embody it all day.
Well, I really appreciate talking to you. I really hope you win March 27 and all the way through it. You've been winning so many things because you really touch so many feelings and you are truly amazing. You make us go through the whole spectrum of feelings. So thanks so much, Kodi.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Como cada semana, la directora y la creadora de todo esto, escritora, Jane Campion, está ganando un premio diferente, pues bueno, decidimos elegir una de esas ocasiones en las que pues, recibió el premio, porque estoy segura que estaremos viendo nuevamente una mujer llevarse el Oscar a dirección, esperando que sigamos celebrando esto por muchos años, pero que deje de ser una novedad. Y ahora, Batel, gracias equipo, gracias Ivette Salgado, gracias Caro, gracias a todo mundo que está apoyando siempre en esta producción. Siempre les llevaremos lo mejor y la próxima semana esperen algo enorme. Gracias, hasta la próxima.